lib.
Wow, what a lightning show tonight. A lot of cloud-to-ground lightning, in-cloud lightning, or what we call cloud-to-air lightning. That looks like fingers spreading out across the sky, and a lot of very heavy rainfall as well. This is at the WL5 studios and nearby. Jamie Long, one of our dedicated photojournalists here, got some of this great footage of the lightning around here. All right, let's look at some of the storm reports, though, from not only last night, but this morning. These are the reports from last night. We had that wind damage from Howard County up into Carroll County, that little hail report near Monon. And then this morning, we had a little bow move across our northeast counties with some wind damage. Then as we got into these evening hours, a little spotty wind damage, mainly in our southern counties. So some pretty big trees down near Galveston. We had a big tree down near Kirkland, as well as east of Lebanon, and one tree down near Romney, and several trees down here just northwest of Perrysville. And there are actually quite a few power lines down in this area, too, and some penny-sized hail west of Pence. And also a lot of heavy rainfall in places. Fowler, almost 3 inches of rain. Kokomo, almost 3 inches since midnight. But notice up here to the north, not so much. Marianne at Remington, 0 since midnight. 1/10 of an inch right before midnight. Not much at Rensselaer either. Just about 6/10 here in Lafayette. Now notice on Precision how the heavier rains are pulling away to the east here. You can see the heavy storms moving through Ohio now, where we have had quite a bit of wind damage tonight. But the actual surface cold front is still about right here. And if you look closely here, right on the cold front, there's actually a thunderstorm that's formed on it. And it's aligned just like that. Now if we zoom in tighter, you can see already some echoes trying to pop here with the front about here. So overnight tonight, as the front comes in, I think a few scattered showers and storms will likely pop in the area, but the front, it does appear, will get through here by tomorrow morning, and then we'll see some sunshine. Slightly cooler air will start to filter in. However, there's a little short wave right here, a little cold pocket aloft. This has been popping some scattered storms in Minnesota and Wisconsin today and this evening. This will pivot through tomorrow, could pop a few very widely scattered storms in the afternoon, and this short wave here could pop an isolated storm as it swings through the Great Lakes, mainly northeast of Lafayette on Friday. Let's go through all these details. First of all, temps running in the 70s now, and they're not going to change much overnight. Pretty much temperatures staying in the 70s. Notice on FutureCast, though, again, any scattered shower storm will pull away tonight. Perhaps a little fog in places, lows in the 70s. We'll get some sunshine tomorrow. Clouds bubble up, a little cooler, a little less humid with time during the day. But as that little short wave pivots through the Great Lakes, again, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a couple very widely scattered storms during the afternoon. A little patchy fog tomorrow night, and then perhaps an isolated storm Friday with still a decent day, but an isolated storm northeast of Lafayette with that other little wave coming through the Great Lakes. All right, forecast tonight, though, 74. A few scattered shower storms, no severe weather, some fog. Tomorrow, 90. The cumulus clouds bubbling up in the heating of the day. Still a decent day, not as hot, but a couple scattered storms later on in the day. Perhaps an isolated storm Friday, but then decent over the weekend. Again, a little cooler, a little less humid, highs upper 80s, overnight lows lower 60s before we turn the heat back up and the storm chances back on. As a matter of fact, as we get into next week, we could get right back into the same rut we're in right now with storm clusters, a major heat wave in the southern U.S., and our temperatures in the 90s. So we're kind of reverting back to where we've been since about June 1st.
Oh.